Hey there, and welcome to the 6th episode of me commenting about my hike across Tenerife. If you haven't seen the other episodes, you can find them over here. If you have seen them, let us just move on and watch day number 6. I really like doing this in the morning, so whenever I'm camping in a dry area, I put the sleeping bag on top of the tent right after getting up, just to get rid of any humidity that might be still in there because of me sleeping in the bag all night. And I was pretty lucky with this campsite because when you sleep in the forest, the next morning everything is dry. There's not lots of humidity, and so it's very easy to pick up the tent and the sleeping bag and just put them back in the backpack and move on with the hike really fast. As I mentioned in the previous video, this area was pretty much destroyed by forest fires. So you see all this burnt down big trees, but there's already a lot of new plants regrowing. This mixture of deep dark colors and fresh green ones, and then almost no wind and no other people, gave this area a little bit of a mystical touch. So it was a really nice experience to hike on this day for the first hours. But after a while, after gaining some altitude, there was a lot of wind again, which you might hear in the video. And you might also see that there's a lot of fogginess. So in fact, this is not fog. This is due to Sahara dust. It's sand from the Sahara Desert, and all the air was filled with this dust, which made it almost impossible to have really good views, which is a little bit a pity for the video, and which also took a little bit away from the nice views I could have had. But yeah, this is what can happen if you're in Tenerife. I think it sustained like this for about 5 days, and it also had some effects on the climate. So it was like some really unpleasant heat, which also seemed to stick to the body. I can't really explain it. Maybe you have to experience this by yourself, but it was not the nicest feeling, which you might want to have when you're hiking. So you preferably want to have nice fresh air and open places to see. But yeah, you can't be lucky all the time, and this is how it was. Now, towards the evening, you can see that the landscape is changing again. We are about to cross the tree border, and the colors are changing more towards red, brown red, which is kind of a foretaste for the upcoming days. And I still haven't been able to get some water, but here on this mountain, El Portillo, I finally was able to grab some. And then I had to walk out a little bit because there were plenty of places to set up my tent, but since this is a national park and I didn't want to get into any trouble, I walked out for about 1 hour just to get past the border of the national park, and then I could set up my tent and have dinner and rest before the last big part of the trail. So this has been day number 6. If you liked it, be nice, give a thumbs up. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. And if you don't want to miss any further videos, don't forget to subscribe. And see you in the next one.